some countries have chewing gum that doesn't contain xylitol. So then, like, what is the point if it does nothing good? But, like, when you've eaten and you have a bit of chewing gum with xylitol, it just makes the eating less harmful for your teeth. But I will read you the history of xylitol in Finland from my phone, because I found this website that's actually, like, it's a brand in the UK that sells, I think, chewing gum with xylitol, and they had a really nice, like, summary of xylitol in Finland, so I thought I could just read it for you. From my old phone. Okay, and the brand is called Perch Tree, if you want to try it out. There's a nice photo of us. I'm assuming it's Finland. But yeah, I will just read this for you. So, the history of xylitol in Finland. There's no doubt Finland is the undisputed home of xylitol. If the UK is famous for the royal family, orderly queues, and roast dinners, Finland's equivalents are Santa Claus, saunas, and xylitol. Xylitol mints, chewing gum, and sweets can be found everywhere, and you'd be hard pushed to find someone who didn't know they were good for teeth. That's true. Like, even kids are taught that it's really good to have xylitol stuff if you want to have good teeth. This is worlds apart from the UK, where xylitol is relatively unknown. I discovered this because I was on a video call with my British boyfriend, and I was having one of those pastels, and he was like, "What is that?" And I was like, "Well, it's a xylitol pastel." And he was like, "Huh, what's that?" So then I was like, "Huh, how can you not know?" Here's a bit about the history of xylitol in Finland and how it became so popular. There's a nice map. Xylitol makes a great sugar alternative, as it not only tastes very similar to sugar, but it's also naturally derived. I can't speak English. It can be found in most living things, including trees, fruits, plants, and even people. The people part sounds weird, but okay. Of all these, birch trees are one of the best sources, as they're naturally very rich in xylose. And if you've ever been to Finland, you'll have probably noticed they have plenty of stunning birch forests. We do. In fact, over 65% of Finland is covered by forest. Lots of this birch. I hope I'm pronouncing it right. This meant that in the early 1900s, when xylitol was first being made, it came from Finnish Perch Tree. it says 1951. So why does it say 1975 here? Interesting. Okay. Xylitol has now become synonymous with both Finland and dental care. Happy teeth. This coincided with something else very significant in Finland. In 1972, the law on public health came into effect, and the focus for all oral care switched to preventative care. This was progressive policy making way ahead of its time. 40 years later, the UK is still trying to move away from its drill and fill culture, where you see a dental professional to repair damage, to a preventative model, where you see them to get help and advice to keep teeth healthy and avoid damage in the first place. The fact that xylitol is such a useful tool for preventative dentistry, as it kills the bacteria which cause plaque and decay, meant that Finland further embraced xylitol, with xylitol sweets, mints and chewing gum becoming very widely used. Yes, it's very, very normal to use those products here. Nowadays, not only do Finnish adults consume large quantities of xylitol products, but also around 90% of Finnish kindergartens offer xylitol sweets to all children on a daily basis. This means that school kids are getting into healthy dental habits from a very early age. This has even made its way into policy, with the Finnish National Institute of Health